Okay, back with another video. I know it's been a long while, and I did miss a lot. When was my last post? It's been about a week and a half, so I did miss a lot, but we're going to break it all down in this video. We're going to talk about 316, going to talk about last night, and we're going to talk about a little bit of just MMA in general, you know what I mean? So, Marav, of course, got that win over Sean O'Malley. Very dominant performance, or not insanely dominant, but it was pretty clear that if he didn't sub him out, it was just going to go the exact same way as last time. Rab was just going to win by decision again and get takedown after takedown. But yes, Marab got got lots of takedowns on him. Ended up subbing him, which was not my pick, but I still picked Marab to win. But yeah, got him with the north-south choke, I think it's called. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, it's pretty much undisputed. Marab's go to bantamweight, but I still think he was the GOAT before that, before Sean O'Malley's second fight. But you can't deny it now. Like, let's just talk about his resume real quick. Like, past sorry, past 5 fights, you have Sean O'Malley, Umar Nurmagomedov, Sean O'Malley again, Henry Cejudo, Peter Yan, and I know I just named 5, but before that, Jose Aldo, while he was still a top contender and not old. Those are crazy wins. That's just an insane resume. You could say Dominic Cruz is up there, but besides TJ Dillashaw, I just don't see him having that many good wins, not near as much as Marab. So, and I have Dominic Cruz the second as the bantamweight GOAT. So yeah, I would for sure say Marab's undisputed of go to bantamweight. It's just he's gonna run that division for so long. He's gonna be in the top 10 greatest of all time soon. He's about to go against Corey Sandhagen. Let's be honest, it's gonna be easier than what he just did to Sean O'Malley. Because I think if Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen fought, I think Sean O'Malley would win. But yeah, I think Merab's going to have an even more dominant performance over Corey Sandhagen, but that might just be me. And who would be up next to that? I guess if they run Sean O'Malley and Peter Yan 2, and Peter Yan wins that would for sure set him up for a title shot for sure. Umar, he just needs a win, and he's still up there. But yeah, I just don't see any of these guys. I think Umar, if he trained, if he grew a little bit more, he could probably beat Merab. But besides that, I don't see anybody in bantamweight beating him anytime soon. I think he's going to retire with the belt. Okay, we're also going to talk about my co-main Harrison Hail Mary. This is a quick one because I know absolutely nothing about the fight. This was straight up a Hail Mary. A lot of people were picking Juliana Pena. You know, you can't sleep on the white chicks. You know what I mean? Even though she looks like Brock Lesnar, you can't sleep on that. That's a good thing, matter of fact. Now that I think about it, she might be the person to beat Merab. Brock Lesnar right here, 135, same weight class. She could slap up Merab. Obviously, that's all jokes, but if I was Merab, I would be a little bit scared for my title. But yeah, everybody picked Juliana Pena. I picked Kayla Harrison. Got the quick little Hail Mary. I was also 1 for 3 whenever that came up, so that for sure clutched up. Okay, Bellator guys, buns. I'm done picking I picked Patricio to win, and I picked Patchy Mitch to win. I'm tired of picking these guys to win. I watched their fights back in Bellator. Obviously, they're going against easier competition, so it just makes them look better. But these guys are buns. Like, you know what I mean? This is embarrassing for Bellator. Patchy Mitch, dominant bantamweight champion of Bellator, comes in, gets slapped up by Mario Bautista himself in the striking game. Like, are you kidding me? Patricio Pitbull, double champ of Bellator, gets clapped up by Yair Rodriguez. Are you kidding me? Like, what are they like 1 for 3? Michael Chandler, he's buns. Michael Chandler, yeah. So on Bellator debuts, they're 1 for 3. He lost to Mario Batista. Patricio lost to Yair Rodriguez, and Michael Chandler did. Yeah, he TKO'd Dan Hooker in his debut. Yeah, that's Dan Hooker's a good one, I'll admit. But yeah, Bellator guys are they're buns. They're not the greatest anymore. They never were, to be honest. They never were. But yeah. Okay, so overall, 3 for 5 on my picks. I got Joe Pfeiffer right. I honestly thought he was going to KO him. He got close, but he's not clean with his striking, to be honest. Joe Pfeiffer, once that hook doesn't work, he doesn't know what to do. Kevin Gastelum was coming back a little bit. Had me a little bit scared in that third round because he was coming back. But Joe Pfeiffer did end up getting that decision. It wasn't insanely close, but I was a little bit scared. But yeah, Taylor Harrison Hail Mary got me to 2 for 4, and obviously Marab clapped shot on my cheeks. the the day that I get to the college jam, I'm just rage baited. This is such rage bait. Like, it makes me mad every day about this stuff. It's such rage bait. Look, right here. I would stutter and sound stupid if I read this text or this tweet. So if you could pause the video and read that, that would be beautiful for me. Thank you. But how are you going to call out Francis Ngannou knowing that he has another fight on his contract with PFL? Yeah, PFL. Bro. So you're going to talk about how you're retiring and all that because you want to dodge that Tom Schmidt. But then whenever you're Francis Ngannou that's around your age and you could probably beat him, now you want to fight again? Like, give the people what they want. God, man. And Dana just lets this happen. Dana just lets this happen every day of the week. Dana, hop off his meat. Johnny Meat, stop being scared of the Tom's meat. I'm tired of it. I'm pretty sure everyone's tired of it. At this point, I don't care about the Tom Aspinall fight. I just want him to be gone with the belt. I just want the heavyweight to be done. Because we're about to lose Tom Aspinall's prime. We've wasted like a year of it. To this guy who just wants to sit around in Thailand, mess around with dudes. Are you kidding me? This is, oh my god. Half asleep during this fight last night, so, and I was also busy on call. But yeah, it kind of a boring fight, to be honest. First 3 rounds it was boring. After that, they started striking a little bit. It was actually pretty turning. Or I didn't watch the 5th round. I actually went to bed. I was really tired, and I already knew that Usman was gonna win that. But yeah, Buckley, we gotta work on that ground game a little. We gotta for sure work on that takedown defense. Usman's takedowns were on fleek, but it was a little bit boring. He takes him down about 2 minutes into the round, and they sit there for the rest of 3 minutes. Like, okay, but yeah, Usman still got it. Knees aren't as busted up as we thought. Wanted to see Joaquin Buckley go for them oblique kicks, but we didn't really see it. But yeah, Usman's back. I would like to see him versus Bilal Muhammad. Winner of that could go up and fight Islam. Or right now it's JDM, but Islam's probably going to beat him. Actually, I don't know. JDM, if anyone's going to beat him, I think JDM could. I think JDM has a chance against Islam, and at 155, I think Ilya has a chance against Islam too. But yeah, Cleo Roundtree versus Jamal Hill. To be honest, I have Khalil Roundtree winning this. Obviously, both of their Pereira fights are a little bit aged, especially Hill's. That was year and like 2 months ago. But they fought the same opponent. We still have to kind of compare that. Khalil Roundtree had me. I was a big Pereira fan whenever he was so active and he was fighting all that. Now he's probably gonna retire, which makes me sad. But yeah, his run is over. But that one year where he was so active and he was fighting everyone, oh, I was such a big fan. But yeah, Khalil Roundtree had me scared. He had me on my toes in that fight. That was a scary fight for Alex Pereira. Until that fourth round, I believe. Yeah, I think he TKO'd in the fourth round. Yeah, Pereira just was breaking him down in that fourth round. You could see Khalil Roundtree starting to deteriorate, however you say that word, and then eventually got the TKO. His eyelid was busted up and his lip. It was nasty, to be honest. Hill knocked out in the first round. It was crazy. I think Hill needs to for sure mix up the grappling for sure because I'm pretty sure he has decent wrestling. But striking, I have Khalil Roundtree winning that, and Hill has that big ego, so I doubt he mixes up too much takedowns. And I have Khalil Roundtree winning by, is this 5 round? Yeah, this is a main event. Yeah, I have Khalil Roundtree winning this one by TKO. Not sure what round. If I had to guess, probably about like third or fourth. And a bit short of a video. Just had to catch up on everything. No new pay per views to talk about. Um, yeah, we're gonna be active again. I'll see what free fights that I can break down again for y'all. But yeah, we're for sure back. Just had to take like 3 days off to myself. You know what I mean? I've been a little bit busy. Been just got back to my home. Been talking to someone and everything. Just a little bit busy. But yeah, we're for sure back. For sure active. Posting very frequently. At least once every 2 days. But I'm gonna try to once every day. And yeah, subscribe for me and thank you guys.